What's up, everybody? Good morning. We're gonna go to some half-off savers today to do a little thrifting, but we're gonna start at the trash can first. Let me tell you why. It's that desk right there. I've been needing a desk like this quite desperately. It's like 98% exactly what I need. I've been looking for something like this at the thrift stores, and I just keep not coming across anything. Well, we were on our way out to go to the thrift stores today, and I spotted this bad boy by the trash. I'm not getting close to it because, well, I can maybe show you the top of it. Someone's taped a bunch of stuff on here, right? And I'm not gonna show you the bottom half because there's like porno taped to it, which is pretty weird. So I'm sitting here debating on whether or not to throw it in the van, take it inside and get rid of all the stuff on it, or pass up on it. Can't beat free, but now I'll just always think of it as the porno table. People do strange things. People do strange things. I've heard of putting porno mag posters on the wall, but taping them to your desk is a new one for me. I guess let's get it. Hannah, what do you think? Yes or no on the porno desk?
Oh my gosh, it's a porno desk?
We're gonna have to put a porno counter up.
It's been a porno kind of week.
Well, out of context, that's a really weird thing to say. It's just perfect. I mean, I'd pay 10, 15 bucks for this at the thrift right now, but it keeps not showing up.
Gloves are on in here.
There you go. Can't beat free. It's just the right size. It's exactly what I've been needing. And I even thought when I was looking for one that I needed one that was 2 layers like that. So I can put a musical keyboard on one part. And yeah, it's perfect. So we'll take it.
I have a pit stop. Mailman went in over there.
You gotta go give it packages? Oh, really?
Yeah.
We don't even have to go to the post office. We got a bunch of mail to drop off before we go thrifting. And sometimes, not very often, honestly, but sometimes before we, sometimes we get lucky enough that the mailman's here at our place of residence so we can just hand it off. All right, no packages, no extra stop.
Mission success.
All right, seatbelts on, and let's go get some food. What are we eating for food? Sandwiches?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Busiest I've ever seen this store. It's kind of wild. I'm almost afraid to find something I really want because the line to check out is wrapped all the way around the store. It's wild, but I'm still gonna look hard.
Starting out in the jeans section today because I just really need to find some good jeans to post, and I found these, some little vintage Levi's for $5. It's pretty good. Some Lee jeans for $4. It's pretty decent too. I like the light wash on those. Don't really find a ton of light wash like that. So I'm gonna check out the rest of the jeans. I'm in the men's section now and see if there's any goodies in here. See some red Levi's, so maybe those are a winner. Stop at the doll wall. Let's see if there's anything good here.
Any what?
Nope.
Oh, I haven't looked. That's the next stop. I did books and toys. Okay, Mom. You don't have to talk to her.
Oh, hey. Some of the newer Chloe's. $5.99. It's kind of a lot. I really don't like the new ones. I don't know. I just like the older ones that I had as a kid, but I kind of feel weird leaving it behind. Seems silly. Some more piles at the bottom.
Sitting on the ball and you doing other things.
I mean, $2.50 isn't a lot, but I don't know. I just really don't like the new ones.
I haven't spent a ton of time digging through the board games at Savers. Regular Life. These are cool. I've been seeing this pop up quite a bit. Build your own video game. It's really cool. Oh, I bought every other SpongeBob game. Why not Cranium? There's also a Monopoly, SpongeBob Monopoly property trading game from Parker Brothers. So it is regular Monopoly. I was reading it to see if it might end up being Monopoly Junior. Oh my gosh. Well, that's pretty rough. There's also a half of a Nerf DS cover. This does not look promising. I do love that the houses are pineapples and Krusty Krabs. That's pretty funny. This is the important part. Are all of these here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come here, little guy. Squidward 5. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a coin. So at the moment, it looks like we might be missing one of the metal pieces. It's a bummer. I've searched all over. It's pretty much just missing one piece, which is, you know, it's not the worst thing. I can't really tell if all these cards are here or not, but it looks like a substantial enough amount of them are. If I really wanted to know, I'd have to lay it out and put all the pieces down. I don't think I'm going to jump for it today.
Well, the red Levi's were like $20, so that's kind of the case with this Savers. They usually mark up the men's jeans ridiculously high, especially if it says Levi's on it. So I'm in the shoes now. I'm gonna see if there's any good boots. Those are cute. They are naturalizers. Interesting. Kind of like them. Don't love them though. It's always good to check the boots section at Savers.
The toys are quite unfortunately devastated. Just smashed. Oh baby, BB-8. How much is it? Because that's pretty cool. It's not a remote control one. It's kind of expensive. This section right here is where all the, like, if there are sports cards and stuff, they'll end up here, or like card games. So there's Monopoly Deal, Quitch, there's always stuff like that, but I always like to check all of them and just make sure there's no, you know, trading card game stuff. It doesn't happen often, but it'll pop up sometimes. More Monopoly card games. There's a lot of those. Skip-Bo's a good one. Hold up, whoa, Domino's, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. We'll buy $2. Yeah, I mean, it's not really $2 worth of cards, is it? But we'll just get it for the excitement, huh? Now I gotta make sure there's not more. Hockey cards. Yeah, I think that's all. I can't believe those were there. I spotted the Pokemon, just the P-O-K-E. I was like, sweet. And I grabbed it, there was Yu-Gi-Oh! It was like double Christmas.
Alright, check it out what's in the dishes section. Oh, it's funny, I have that same strawberry sieve in my booth already. It's really cute. Let's see. So interesting. Moontonware? Interesting. Definitely older. There's a bunch of hotel ice buckets here too, that's funny. Tons of them.
Pokemon Elite Trainer box, almost entirely energies, but there's like 10 or so regular Pokemon cards. It's only $2.50, so let's take it home. Let's also check the board games. Collector's edition.
Today's a jeans kind of day, so I am super happy to find these. I've just been looking for a ton of them because like I just want to focus back on selling clothes again. You know, like selling dishes and everything is good, and I really do enjoy finding dishes, but my booth's pretty much stocked. But I'm constantly needing more items to post on our clothing apps. These are some of my absolute favorite jeans ever. Oh, I love them.
Trivial Pursuit. Not a lot going on here. Narnia.
Oh my gosh, 2 in 1 week. Are you serious? These are beautiful. I guess it's like a cranberry jeans kind of day. Love it.
I've made my way over to the toys. There's a couple games in here. Will it be something I don't have? I definitely have that. Ooh. I don't know, however, if I have this jam pack. Well, doesn't matter. Cyber Sunday.
I've been trying to find a lot more of these crochet blankets because they've been selling really well on my clothes app. I think there's some fun options here, but like, look at this. It's a Bratz Kids sleeping blanket. I saw it from the other side. I was like, oh my god, are you serious? It's so small.
Same as the last stop, could there possibly be some of the good stuff in here? I mean, there's already more Monopoly cards. Those seem to be everywhere. SpongeBob playing cards. A Dunkin' Yo-Yo. I don't want the rest of that. Uh-oh. Nope. Alright, not so lucky this time.
I'm a little on the fence about this one, but I think it's gonna ultimately be worth it because it's only $3.50, so I like the colors. I wish they were a little less muted, but I know some people really like that for their home decor. They don't need all that like bright and colorful stuff that I like.
Look at this Power Rangers playset. That's pretty cool. Thought that was Thomas for a second. It's not. Oh! Deformed Bart. He needs a little heat applied. He's been smushed.
So if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you know about my color block jeans. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a link below the video that'll take you to my Depop page and you can see what I'm talking about. With that being said, I have been selling out of all the black jeans that I have. So anything like blue and black, white and black, gray and black, any of it, it's just flying off the rack. So I only have one pair of black jeans to rework right now. So I'm desperately on the hunt for more. And these babies are gonna come home and get cut in half.
Okay, sweet. Check this out. This little bipod here for Nerf is actually quite difficult to find. Quite difficult. So $250 we'll definitely buy.
Okay, I'm going overboard with jeans today. I found another pair of black. And look at these vintage Wranglers. I love Wranglers. I think that they are just really beautiful. And they don't sell as quickly, unfortunately, but people who love Wranglers love Wranglers. So I think we'll eventually get maybe like 40 or 50 out of these, but we'll wait for it. I think it's worth it.
Little bag of Piz. No. Buzz, but he's the wrong size.
This is really interesting. I mean, I don't personally love wooden bowls, but like, it's kind of cool to see this many all at one time. But like, they are really pretty. I wish they were a lighter wood. Like, if they were this color, I would totally get them and put them in my booth, but I don't know. The dark wood looks a little dark.
Excuse me, what? I've never seen one of these, but it's getting bought. That is the coolest color scheme ever. It's a miniature Furby.
It's so cute!
Half size. I should wait till I get home to show you guys this, because that's what we normally do, but I've never found a Furby of this size, ever. If you don't know what the size of a normal Furby looks like, I'll show you when we get home. He's small, he's a half pint. But that color scheme is great. Blue, yellow, and red, primary Furby.
I was like, yeah, yellow, red, totally. With the blue, I was like, wait, what?
Well, it's just because they went straight primary with it. And then the Pokemon cards, we'll look at them later. That was pretty exciting too. Real quick stop at our antique mall that's right around the corner from that Savers. We're just gonna stop by and make sure that our stuff's not on the floor. No restocking today, just general checkup. It actually looks pretty good. Not really anything on the floor. It's pretty good. Now, a quick discussion, quick update, I guess, on this booth before we go. It's doing okay. It's making money. It's profitable. But it's not quite as good as the others. Out of our 4 booths, this newest one is our least best performing. So we're right in the middle of discussions as to whether or not beef it up with slightly different toys, or another option is possibly bringing all of Hannah's dishes over here, because this is the antiquiest place we're in. It has the most antique stuff, period, out of all of them. And we're thinking about maybe bringing all the dishes over here, offloading these toys back to a different toy booth, and then putting more clothes in the clothes booth. Not 100% sure on that decision yet, but we're pretty close to making it. So don't be surprised if you see us in here in the next week just shuffling things from booth to booth. It's what it's all about, you know? If you're gonna have multiple booths like we do, we've got 4. You have to make some hard choices sometimes. I want this to work out. I like having more toy booths, but it might be time to have a separate dish booth, separate clothes booth, and then a couple bigger toy booths. But we don't know yet, because we haven't given it enough time. It's only a month. It made money, but I don't know. It's not making big checks. It's not making the big boom checks like the other place. And I'll do the work to change it out if we can, whatever it takes, make more big boom checks. But we'll see. We'll make those decisions coming up. But that's it. Let's move on. Okay, we're gonna talk about this desk, but first I have to scribble out the boobies. What a odd and satisfying sentence.
Censorship!
Well, it's YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, there's some lower parts. Okay, my worst fear now is that I miss one, and then I get removed from the YouTube. This is interesting. Okay, I just scribble you out too, just in case. Let's go ahead and scribble that out. There's one that's just a pile of chicken wings. Come double check, make sure I got all the boobies. See what I did there? I think there's one over here.
I find it interesting that they glued a man's face on top of that woman with the chestless.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. So, here's the desk. It's rough, but look, all this is just taped on. It's not glued or anything. I'm not going to have any trouble getting it off. Here's where the boobies were. There were some boobies here, but then a man's face. And there's just a lot going on there. But I like the size of it. I like the form factor here. But here's the idea, right? We used to do podcasts or live streams right here. And I had a big old desk sitting here, a big, heavy wooden one. And it was just too much. It was hard to move. I tried to put it on wheels, but it broke the wheels because it was too heavy. That same desk is now in our antique mall with all the Thomas and Friends stuff on top of it, right? So this is gonna go somewhere like this. And I'm gonna have cameras around, and then it's gonna show off the whole game room. Hannah's gonna sit over here. And we'll have some keyboards, laptops, and we'll do stuff while we live stream. I'm trying to be a little bit fancy, so I kind of like that this is a weird kind of form factor here. I'm gonna leave the top thing for now, but if I watch the footage back and it bothers me, I might take it off. But we gotta get it painted yellow. It cannot remain wood brown. It's gotta be yellow. I'm glad I found it in the trash. I was tired of looking at the thrift, but I don't think we're gonna remodel it on today's episode. Come here and look at this. It's just all taped down. Look at this. Who did this? I mean, I'm not, not trying to hate on another person's creativity. It's just sprinkling. I don't know. Look. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't. I think there was more nakedness underneath. There you go. That might be my find of the day from the trash. Let's find out, though. Let's go look at everything that we got at the thrift today and compare it to the table. I don't know. I'm happy about the table, but I have a feeling there's something in my Savers baggie that I might like just a little more. What did you get?
I got a ton of stuff. I got a bunch of jeans and one blanket. So I got my second pair of red Levi's this week. Super happy. I already sold one of them, but these are a little bit more like cranberry color. Super happy about them.
And here's another one.
These are vintage Rockies. I'm so happy. It's my favorite pair of jeans that I got today. Got a couple pairs of just simple jeans for color blocking. I need all the black, white, gray that I can get, and I found a beautiful pair of vintage Wranglers. They're slate gray. I don't have any of that color right now. I have one that's more like purpley gray, which are very interesting. These I got at the first stop. Some women's cut Levi's. I might just sell them as is. I might color block them. Vintage Lee jeans, super light wash, super pretty. And another pair of black, which super helpful. The last thing that I got, it was very cheap, so I went ahead and got it. But I don't know, I like the color scheme. I think it's a nice like throw blanket for the couch.
Are you gonna put it in your booth? Are you gonna put it on Depop?
I've been doing a lot better with these crochet blankets on Depop, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on that. People seem to really love them. I sell them for like $25 to $35 depending on their intricacy. So it's been going pretty well. Very
nice. Well, that was good. Those jeans that you got will do good because as of shooting this, Thursday is it Thursday that's Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Well, on Thursday or a few days after, one of our antique malls that we keep all our clothes in is doing a Black Friday sale or Black Friday weekend. So we wanted to get all that stuff in there ASAP.
Heck yeah.
It'll be good. Now check this bag out. I'm very excited about some of this. This was just a cheap Nerf bag, so I grabbed it. This bipod's not like super duper rare, but I don't find them very often, so I was happy to grab that. And I'll put that on the Nerf gun it goes on, and I'll put that in my toy booth. Now, The most exciting thing in here is the Furby. We'll deal with that last. I got one Wii game today, Balloon Pop. Looks like a good candidate for our bad video game series. If you're not subscribed to our other channel, Rubber Duck Yellow, make sure you do. There are links in the description, comment section, everything. Go click a link, go over there, and go follow that channel because we're going to be playing some bad video games over there. And that really looks like it needs to be played. Now, let's get into some Pokemon cards before we talk about the Furby. There's Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! In here. And I don't know if any of them are any good. Also, there's like, I don't know, 30 bucks, 100 bucks.
Bulls.
This is all a mess. I doubt there's going to be anything hollow and great, but I love it when it's just random. Ooh, hollow. Hollow, let's go. Star Wars. I love it when there's just nonsense cards in a bag. Can we get one hollow Yu-Gi-Oh? Reverse hollow Swadloon. Ooh, reverse hollow Ghastly. Very nice. There's a reverse hollow, but that one's ripped. Look how bent that is. Very nice. Alright. So that's not bad. Just a nice little stack of cards. Now, I paid $2.50 for this. It's got my name on it.
Bull.
Sold sticker. The box is well worth that. I can resell these boxes pretty easily. It's taken me a long time to acquire a lot of these Elite Trainer boxes. And of course, I already have this one. So I will probably just put some stuff in it and sell it in my antique mall. All energies, which I wouldn't normally buy. I've got, probably like a lot of you guys, I've got thousands and thousands of energies. But there is a small stack of regs in here, including a Venusaur, so that's pretty awesome. But that box would be well worth that money, and then these will go in our collection. They're actually from, I don't know if we do or don't have most of them, but I know we don't have that Venusaur, so that'll definitely go in the collection. What a sad but interesting stack of cards that is. That leaves the Furby. Now you're going to have to come over here. Let me move the table out of the way. I'm going to talk a little Furby today. I actually don't know that I knew of this line of Furby's existence before today. Hannah looked it up. It's a baby Furby. And you said this one has sold loose like this for roughly what? 30 bucks?
Yes.
So, I don't know. Furbies get so complicated because, like, we have seen this one here sale for anywhere between $50 to $100, you know? So they can be all over the place. It's kind of just like, I guess there are people collecting Furbies, and if they want to get online and they want that one special color, they'll pay for it if it's the only one. I think that's the kind of thing that happens. But this one's some special edition that's pretty valuable, and, you know, who knows if this one was valuable or if someone just got online and was like, I need a tiny Furby. This was the only one of the color they wanted, and it sold for that much. I don't know. There's a lot of curiosity to them. But I do know that most of the regular ones, like these two more plain, the white and brown one over here, I've just been keeping all that we have, all that we find at the thrift recently. But the plain ones like that, we've sold on eBay plenty of times for 25 and 30 bucks. But I can say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, today's the first time we brought home a baby Furby.
I didn't know they existed either.
I didn't either. They're called Baby Furby, right? Or
Yeah.
Furby Baby?
Furby babies!
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. They've got the same exact tag on the side, the Furby original, just smaller. It's pretty cool. So I need to get them a better shelf than the one they're on because they're kind of just hidden in this cavern down here. But I guess what needs to happen now is like every other one small, every other one big, and then the McDonald's Furbies in front of them. But let me step out of the way. Let me step out of the light so you can see this. It's a pretty good little collection of Furbies we've built here. And that's all from the thrift. Well, it's mostly from the thrift. The green one and a couple of the other ones some of you guys sent me. And then about half the McDonald's ones are from the thrift, and about half of them are from one of you guys sent me a big box of them. But I don't know where I'll stop. Even when that shelf's filled up, I definitely want to get some more color in there. Because I like the red and the green and all that. But they come in wild colors. And honestly, I think this yellow, red, blue one's probably the wildest one yet, wouldn't you say?
I would say that,
Yeah, it's up there with the green Yoda looking one, for sure. And of course, there's a Chewbacca Furby, and there is a Gremlins Furby, and some other odd ones out there like that. I definitely need to get those in box and put them on that shelf, just for posterity's sake. I'm trying to document the weirdness that was my childhood here, right? Whenever I have kids one of these days, and they're like, "Daddy, what toys did you play with when you were growing up?" I'm gonna be like. And they're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, that's what's wrong with you. I get it now." You guys comment below and let us know what your favorite thing that we brought home today was. Hannah, what was your favorite thing that we brought home?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with the 2 red jeans.
Yeah, probably. We gotta pick the Rockies or Levi's, or
Ooh,
regulars.
They were Levi's.
They were Levi's?
I'm gonna go with the Rockies.
Yeah,
you know.
They're pretty nice. Gosh, I don't know. I didn't bring home a lot, but that Furby made the day worth it for me. So I'll go with that. And not to mention, I mean, all those energies, when I resell Pokemon cards in our antique malls, I put like 17 regular Pokemon, 1 trainer, 1 energy, and 1 holo. And I'm actually, so I can't really, keep enough of any Pokemon card around. So those energies will get used. They'll get recycled back into selling at our antique malls. I'm pumped. I'm glad you guys came and hung out with us today. Come back tomorrow, because tomorrow we will be going to the Goodwill bins. I can promise you that. It's a for sure thing. And I hope you'll come join us, because we're going to go dig through some trash like we usually do when we go to the bins, and hopefully bring home something nice. High five. We do post regular videos on this channel, guys, so make sure you go subscribe to that other channel, and make sure you come back for tomorrow, because we're going to post a video then, going to the bins. I don't know what we're going to do the next day, but we'll find some more thrifting, some more adventuring to do. Until then, guys, peace out.